welcome to a new video. Before we start getting our hands all dirty, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel in the last few days. It was really great to see the number rising up all the time, and it was also great to see in the comments from where you're actually watching these videos. My mom and dad were really blown away by all the nice comments and all the new subscribers. So thanks to everybody who subscribed. We are really happy that there's so many people actually interested in our little renovation story. So yeah, this really makes our day, and thanks a lot for your support. And now we're gonna start getting our hands dirty. We are gonna clean up the mess in the courtyard today, and we're gonna prepare the electrics. So enjoy the video.
So here you can see the total mess in the driveway and in the courtyard. We've got half the roof, or even more than half the roof, lying somewhere. The old beams. This is the little thing which was full of old wood. A neighbor came and picked it up, so we got rid of it very easy. And now we're starting to clean up this mess.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold?
And while my dad was lifting all the heavy stuff, I was busy picking up stones, because my plan was to bring my two big dogs to the construction site so I don't have to leave them at home. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that they can't hurt their little patsies. So you're gonna get to meet my two dogs soon.
Yeah, it makes me wonder.
So this is us tidying up the little shed which was beside the house. We needed to make some space to bring in building materials, because after taking everything out, of course, we want to build it back up again, and we need lots of material for that. So we also wanted to clean up the shed to be able to store stuff there as well. And we found a mummified cat there, which was a bit horrific for me. But this is how it goes. Sometimes you find dead animals in old houses.
I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
Here my dad is finding the pipes which go from the house to the stables. We want to set up a laundry room in there, and we also want to rebuild the old shoemaker's workshop. So we need definitely water and electricity over there in the stables. So it was great to find this, because then it's already there. And here my dad got some old beams, because we have to take some out, but we also want to replace them, if possible, with original features like old beams. Of course, we're going to restore them, but this has to wait for now. My dad is going to pick up some insulation plates, which are actually made from wood fiber. This is, I think, I don't know if it is in other countries as well, but if you're using natural materials as much as you can, then these are great for insulation. My dad had to drive like 300 kilometers well, 600 back and forward to pick them up, because at this time it was a shortage in delivery, and that's why it was really difficult to get them, and they were quite expensive. We were still a bit lucky, because when we started renovating, our roofer told us we should get all the building material we need, as much as we can store in the little house. He already knew that the prices were going up. This was in spring 2021, so that was just during the pandemic, and everybody was trying to build their houses at this time, so it was sometimes really difficult to get material, and then it was very expensive as well. And while we were cleaning up and taking out in the last few weeks, we made some interesting finds in the house. Yeah, here are some old patterns for sewing, or maybe to make shoes from. I'm not quite sure, because there's only fragments of it. We found that under the wallpaper upstairs, actually. This is an old East German coin, GDR coin. And another interesting thing we found there is an old newspaper. I think it was from 1960. It's always funny to travel back in time and see what happened all these years ago. This is my dad's favorite thing in the whole house, I think. This curtain is actually haunting me. I'm always trying to get rid of it, but my dad protects it with his life, because for some reason he just loves that thing. And he's convinced he's going to put it back into the house. I am not convinced he'll be able to do that. I'm not sure if I want it. And then he keeps preparing the electrics, because the electrician is going to come soon and will wire it all up for us. So we've got electricity in the house. That should be great. and then a little bit of tidying up the rest of it, brushing the floors, and then it's time to call it a day.
So for today, it's time to call it a day and relax a bit on the couch. I know you've done that already by watching us, but now we have to go and relax a little bit. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we always appreciate your support by subscribing or commenting or liking the videos. This really helps us and the YouTube algorithm to figure out that these videos are actually interesting to people. So if you haven't done that, we would really appreciate a like, a comment, maybe from where you're watching, because this is really funny for us to read. So wish you all a great day, maybe with your own projects or whatever you're doing today. I hope you have a good time, and we see each other in the next video. Bye!